your father was a chef.
Yeah.
And he discouraged you from actually getting into the business. Why did he do that?
Well, everybody who's Italian is a chef,
of course.
So it's in our blood.
Yeah.
No, truthfully, my dad told me early on, he said, there's a lot of other things you could do with your time that will yield greater results. But as it turned out, I always wound up being a part of the restaurant ever since I was 12 years old. And I've been doing it ever since. So I have 33 years in the game now. And it just worked out that way, and I'm grateful.
Not that I've owned a restaurant, but I've known people who've tried to make restaurants work, and they just get off the ground. They last maybe a year or two, and they can't quite make the business aspect. What has helped you guys stand the test of time for so long in different parts of the country?
I got to tell you, there's a few components to that answer. One is dedication to the family and the history that we've been so fortunate to build. Second, and just as important, are our guests. They're my friends. Those people have those reservations. Without them, there'd be no Rayos. Without you, there'd be no Rayos. So it's out of appreciation and gratitude for their gracing us with their presence. And then finally, I really couldn't think of anything else to do. So I love hosting people. I love cooking, and I love sharing great times and good music and laughter.
Well, we're going to
You can host that family.
Yes.
Look, now one of them
guys?
is not chewing right now. They are got their mouths
It is so
full.
good.
We got to keep eating.
Yes.
We got more.
We got more, and we're going to show you how to make this. So, Chef, tell us what we're making today.
Okay, what we're doing right now is chicken scarpariello, which really lends itself to the grill. It means shoemaker-style chicken. And the reason why it's called shoemaker style is back in the day at the turn of the century when Italian immigrants came here to the United States, they didn't have all the ingredients that they had back home readily available to them. Right. And they also didn't have much money, so they had to try and find whatever they could to make ends meet and provide the best meal they could for their family. So
we provided a chicken from our chicken coop and our vegetables from our vegetable garden.
And we got the love. That's the most important ingredient.
A lot of love right here.
We're good.
All right, so what do we have here on the grill?
We have some chicken grilling right now. We're going to cook this about 75% of the way through along with some sausage. And then we're going to finish everything off over here in this pan where I have the onions and peppers sauteing.
Oh, look at that.
And right now I'm going to add some cherry peppers, which are really the secret ingredient to this dish. This is vibrant, pungent, and we're going to utilize the brine that the peppers are actually packed in, which is right here. And this really lends all of the flavor to the dish. And we're going to put that in there along with some white wine.
There you go.
And we're going to let this reduce a
by
little
what?
bit.
By half or almost?
By half, depending on your own taste.
Ooh, I can smell it. Wow. Can you guys smell it too? Yeah, it's amazing.
What we're going to do, now you'd add some salt and pepper, and you'd also add a little bit of garlic, perhaps. Okay, thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
Garlic.
I'm a good sous chef. I can come work in your kitchen and I can eat there.
I just want to help. I'm like, because the more I help, the faster I eat.
Garlic, and we're going to let that reduce. Now, as the chicken's not quite ready yet to go in there, but you'll see it's starting to cook up rather nicely.
Do you put, I notice they're all skinned down? Is that?
I start with the skin down. You have to oil your grill, of course, a little bit. Skin side down, and then you want to cover it. Covering is a key part of grilling.
Okay.
And it really helps the food cook evenly and bring the right temperature to everything.
So how long would you say you have to cook this for before you put it into that the peppers?
This is a good 15 to 16 minutes, about 8 minutes on each side.
All right,
and you want to achieve a nice golden brown.
And then when you bring it over here and you cover this and then cook it for how long? And
then for about another 6 minutes, you put all the chicken pieces in this reduction over here. All the flavors are going to come marry together, and you're going to have one of the most vibrant chicken dishes with a little bit of spice that will really set your grilling day apart from what you're used to.
What do you guys think of it? Oh, somebody finished their chicken.
Wait.
Kim finished.
It's so good.
It's so moist. It's incredibly moist.
No, Kim, don't eat the bone.
Oh,
no, don't
sorry.
eat the bone. Oh,
good is it?
You're going to lose your teeth again.
You can get, yes.
Exactly.
Like, that's terrible.
We just capped them all.
Stop it.
Is it good? Can you
want
say
one?
something? Yeah.
Here.
Say, well, no, I want to get. I want one.
You want a leg?
Yeah, the
sausage
father
would say.
Kielbasa is amazing. You're gonna love it.
Mark, you want to taste some of this? Look at this.
Oh.
Look how beautiful
Yeah,
this
let me
is.
taste something.
You're already going.
I'm going to taste it. Oh, my goodness. All right.
Delicious.
Chef Frank, what is the butter for? What's the butter for?
The butter is what, when we put the chicken back in here at the very end, when our sauce is reduced enough, you add just a little nub of butter to kind of gel everything together and give it a little shine.
This is wonderful. If you like the complete recipes, please visit pinterest.com/homeandfamilytv. You can, you can also pick up a copy of Frank's cookbook, Rayos on the Grill. Don't forget to pick up his sauces, too, because they are unbelievable.